with you
is faithful.
And he will do it.
1 Thessalonians 5 verse 24.
Good throw, Gabriel. You know, this is a way that we would sometimes learn a memory verse if we were in church with the kids on Sunday or at the hub on Tuesdays. We would throw a ball and say a different part of the verse. So we can't do that in person at the moment, so thank you to the kids that have taken part in doing that virtually. So why is this a good verse for us to be memorizing at the moment? The one who calls you is faithful and he will do it. You know, I don't know what lockdown has looked like for you. I know what it's looked like for me and my family and my kids. We've had some highs, some good things, but we've also had some lows, some not so good things. And I don't know how you're feeling about lockdown easing. If you're anything like me, you can't wait to meet up with your friends again. But you might be somebody who's feeling nervous about it or worried about what it means to start meeting up with people again. But you know, God promises to be faithful in all of those things, and the things that we worry about and the things that we are excited about. So I don't know what you're going through. If you're watching or listening now, just know that God promises to be with you wherever you are. And the other thing about that verse is that it's by God's power that he helps us to face those worries, those things that we're really struggling with, our fears. But he also helps us to go through the good times as well. That's why it says he is faithful and he will do it. It's his power working through us that enables us to do those things that are really tricky, but also those things that he asks us to do for good, being kind to each other, looking out for each other, reaching out to each other. God's power can help us do all of those things. So if you're watching and you've been coming to the hub at home and you've memorized this verse, well done. And if you haven't learned this verse, I think it's a really good verse for you to have in your sword belt at the moment, just like we were talking about a few weeks ago. So I think it's your turn to learn it.